Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and you're listening to the Bob Culture Podcast with your host, Rob Crother.
All right, guys, welcome back to this episode of the Bob Culture Podcast, and right now I am super stoked to be talking to the upcoming birthday boy himself, probably the youngest wrestling booker and promoter in the world right now. He has an upcoming birthday party. Of course, we're talking about Kid Carter's birthday, Bonanza, coming up November 23rd here in New Jersey. I can't wait for this one. Of course, the man, the myth, the legend himself, at only 9 years old, ladies and gentlemen, the birthday boy, Mr. Kid Carter. How are you, Carter?
Good.
Doing good, man? You excited for this big birthday blowout you got going here?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for you. And of course, along with Carter, probably one of the pillars of the Bob Culture Podcast himself, the man, the myth, the legend, my good friend. Of course, you know him from standalone wrestling, pro wrestling, After Dark, and of course, always get your ring rentals from this guy, Mr. Chad Minnis. Chad, how are you, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? It's been way too long. Doing real good. Really excited to be on the show again.
Yeah, man, it's an absolute honor, man, and we got to talk a little bit about this birthday show. You know, I'm seeing on social media, at only 9 years old, Kid Carter is booking this amazing show, which my friends and we would just, love to do it. It's like getting your action figures, putting them in the ring, and getting all your favorites from the indies and everything else, and just making amazing matches. So, Carter, I got to ask you, are you really booking these matches, man?
Yes, I am. My dad is, helping me, a little bit, but I'm booking the matches, and he's, helping me, a lot.
That's so cool, man. And I already see you got guys like some of my personal favorites. We got Casey Navarro. I think you guys just announced Jordan Oliver today. Who else we got on there?
Diamante, Kira Hogan.
Oh, that's awesome, man. It's gonna. Oh wow, man! It's gonna be so cool. What else can we expect? What else is going on here besides wrestling matches? I'm hearing some rumors about some other stuff going on.
So we're gonna have cornhole outside, and we're also gonna have birthday cake and a food truck.
Nice, man. What's your favorite kind of birthday cake?
Ice cream.
Ice cream cake. That's my wife's favorite too. It's awesome, but you gotta eat it fast, man, because it melts. You know.
And we're also going to have, football outside, too.
Oh, I love football and cornhole. Dude, that sounds awesome. So I'll obviously be there, and it's cool if I invite all my friends. That's okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. And you're going to invite all your friends, too?
Yeah.
So after 10 p.m., is it true that now the kids go home and there's something else going on for the adults, some after matches here?
Yeah, there's going to be pro wrestling after dark matches.
Oh, okay. Cool. And I'm excited about that. What matches have you guys announced so far for this one?
The Slim Cornette Birthday Cake Handshake Battle Royal.
Yes. Now, there are a little bit of rumors brewing here, Kid Carter. Again, you are living the dream right now, because I would love to be in your shoes, man. I don't think I've ever had a birthday party that's so cool. You know, my birthday is coming up. Maybe I should talk to your dad a little bit. But, I'm just kidding. But, there's some rumors here that you may have an exclusive announcement here on the Bob Culture Podcast for a match coming up November 23rd at Kid Carter's birthday Bonanza. What do you got for us?
I would like to announce the mixed tag team match. Diamante and Casey Navarro versus Kira Hogan and Jordan Oliver.
Wow, really well said. You're good at this, man. You ever think about being an announcer, too? That's fantastic.
I don't like being an announcer. It gets me, all shook up and, scared.
Oh, I got you. Well, you're good at it, man. You like doing the booking stuff better.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm super jealous. And happy almost birthday, Carter. I'm really excited for you. And I'm more excited to see who else you're bringing to this show, because you already picked a lot of my favorites.
Thank you.
No, thank you, man. Now, Chad, moving over to you real quick, and I'm excited, obviously, for Kid Carter's birthday Bonanza. I'm as soon as I saw the announcement for that, I'm like, that's going to be so cool, and I'm excited to be covering that one. You have some rumors about, you kind of stepping not so much away from the business, but maybe from the booking a little bit of a retirement show, if I can use that term, with Adios Amigo. Tell us a little bit about that show coming up.
Yeah, so, after the last couple of months of pro wrestling, with, Boardwalk Beatdown and, Pro Wrestling After Dark and standalone shows, besides taking a mental and financial beating, I decided it was time to walk away for at least a little bit. And I already had committed to Warped Tour, which I handed over to GCW. And I also had already committed to Electric Halloween for this festival show. And so this is the one where, I've been concentrating on and just trying to get my last feelers out for, just a way out to end peacefully and, have some fun, make it like a part celebration and a thank you to a lot of the wrestlers I've been close to. And it's a 2-night show, and each night is a full card. And besides the wrestling, you're going to have concerts. They're having magic shows, campfires, yoga. So it's like it's like a 2-day, anything you can think of festival. You get to camp overnight, so it's not like you even have to leave the site at all.
Wow, that sounds awesome, Chad. And it's kind of like a thank you to as well, Chad, because I personally have to thank you again. I have no idea why you support me, but I super appreciate it. Everything you've done for this show. You were a big pillar almost over a year ago with Boardwalk Beatdown. A fantastic event for us podcasters and a lot of the talent. A lot of people you had there have moved on to great things. A handful of them going to AEW, a handful of them doing a lot this weekend. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But thank you, for setting us up. We had a great spot right by Summer Rae and a lot of talent, and that's really where all the interviews started for us. So I have to thank you for everything, man, and it doesn't go unappreciated.
I appreciate that. Yeah, the way I always built, my personal business and in the wrestling business is you try and find partners. Some are bigger than others, and the size doesn't matter. In between, kicking it off and building good business, I believe we grow together. In wrestling, I'm still very green. I've had a lot of failures and some things you would call successes. And I just looked to other people, to where we could grow together. And I think, from the first time me and you talked, I think we just hit it off right away. And, I always follow what you do, and, you're very positive. And, of course, I'm very controversial. Maybe that's part gimmick. I can't reveal that, but
I got you.
Yeah, I just like how you do business.
And I love it. And, talking about that, what a big weekend. I say for a lot of your guys, obviously they're guys who've been on the indie scenes for a while, but, you said you've succeeded and failed. I've always seen you as having an eye for talent, an eye, good business mind for booking and all that. What a weekend for some of your guys. Joe Gacy getting signed with Evolve, Casey Navarro, of course, who will be at Kid Carter's birthday party, making his Evolve debut, which is just fantastic. And then the Green Machine, one of my personal favorites, and Allie Rex, they're fantastic. They got engaged. I mean, it's like your kids are growing up, man.
Yeah, another guy, Jordan Oliver, he was in Warriors of Wrestling King of New York tournament, and behind the scenes, man, his match was with Juventud Guerrero and two other gentlemen. And in the ring, Jordan was really, putting things together against guys who are, had more time. Juventud is a WCW icon.
Yeah.
And to see Jordan, in the ring and getting stuff together was just it made me very happy to see that kind of stuff.
That's awesome. And do you feel kind of like I don't want to say like a proud dad, but what does that mean to you? Do these guys getting these huge accomplishments? Like for me, I was just like, wow, that's amazing, and they deserve it. Just seeing them perform in the New Jersey area. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I definitely don't feel like a dad. I don't feel that I earned that position or that title, but to be blessed to have those guys on my show at the level that they're on, and definitely these are guys that I believe in. Joe's my champion for a reason. It's standalone, signed with Evolve. I called it months ago that we're going to be seeing him on Wednesday nights in the Wednesday Night Wars. KC, man, it's again for him. It's a matter of time too. This year between you have NWA, you have NXT, you have All Elite, you have WWE. Every day you can think or you can talk about it. There's going to be wrestling. So I call this the year of the signing spree, where you're not going to believe all the people are going to get picked up, and all those guys that we talked about from this weekend, Michael Orlando and Allie too. They're all going to be signed within the year, without a doubt.
Yeah, it's great. And, we can say all these great things about these guys. You see Casey being so young and coming so far this early in his career. Gacy really earning his spot, obviously being on the network already. I think you hit it right on the head when you say he's going to be in those Wednesday Night Wars. I totally see it. And then Mike, who's obviously been facing some injuries, but he keeps going at it. He's going to be back and better than ever, just like last time. And Allie's just fantastic in the women's side of things. She always wows the crowd.
Yeah, with Mike especially, that's what's kind of crazy. He just came off an injury and goes into another one. But each time you see he's going to reinvent himself and make himself better and come back meaner and come back stronger. And this is a guy who wants it. He was a strong football player, and then it's to transition to pro wrestling. And he's just he's very humble and hungry, man, and he's going to get it.
Yeah, I see it, man. From the first time I saw him, of course, it was at one of your shows. And, we're sitting in this gymnasium. We see all the bleachers stacked up. And we're like, I wonder if anyone's going to jump off the bleachers. Sure enough, Mike, without hesitation, dropping an elbow onto two chairs onto his opponent. He won me over on that one. So that was fantastic. But speaking about competitors, Chad, obviously we see a lot of the matches starting to come out for Adios Amigos. Now, Kid Carter had a great announcement for us. Do you have an announcement for us in terms of maybe a possible match coming up for Adios Amigo?
Man, for you, there's always an announcement. I actually have another one, too, for Kid Carter's show, which I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
But, the one for Adios Amigo, which is going to be at Electric Halloween in Millville, New Jersey. The man we just talked about, the newest Evolve signee and the standalone wrestling champion, Joe Gacy, versus the one and only Danny DeMonto.
Nice. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, man. That's worth the price of admission right there, man.
Yeah, I'll go through a couple of the matches, too.
Please.
Dilf Boy Del Tano, which is a young guy who, I'm trying to, get him on the right path in wrestling, versus his idol, Damian Darling, who's been retired for years and years, and he's coming back just for him. He's only 19 years old, Del Tano, and, he gets to face his idol.
Wow.
The rep is going to face the winner of a tag team gauntlet on night one. On night one, it's going to be Orphidian and Serpentico, who I'm going to call Snakes Incorporated.
I love it.
Thanks. See, I'm a genius.
Yeah.
Versus the AC Scoundrels. Versus the Latin American sensation, which legit is these two guys who came up from Chile, and they're just here to the middle of November. And this weekend they just won the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
Wow!
Again, two young, hungry guys who are so humble, and you're going to see a lot of things coming from these guys from Chile. And they're going to be taking on a tag team from New York called BX Strong. So that's going to be real cool.
Wow.
We have guys like Anthony Gangone, Casey Navarro, Matt McIntosh, and we're going to have two death matches, one per night. Brandon Kirk will be on night one, Jimmy Lloyd will be on night two, and we're still going to announce their opponents. We're going to have lots of women's matches. We're going to have two one-on-one matches, night one, and night two we're going to have a four-way match where they're all going to be dressed up in Halloween costumes.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. You know what? You always go the extra mile with these shows, man. It's like not just a wrestling show. It's an event. It's a party, I'm stoked. It's very, very stoked.
Yeah, I say that all the time. New Jersey is so oversaturated with wrestling. Everybody's just doing the same thing. It's like Men in Tights versus Men in Tights. Where,
yeah.
You have companies like GCW who are doing these themed shows, which obviously Kid Carter show is a theme show based off of a Joey Janela Spring Break or an Orange Cassidy show. ICW is starting to turn that same way, where more hardcore, more themes and stuff like that. And you got a couple others, but pretty much it's the same thing with with 40 something wrestling promotions in New Jersey. So you had to tweak things a little bit. And that's where Pro Wrestling After Dark came from too, just to be different.
Yeah, man, it's awesome. Let's do a little shameless promo real quick. I have right in front of me, and I'm already, Sen and I are here. I might even get an invitation to this one. I'm super excited. Kid Carter's Birthday Bonanza. Of course, tickets are available right now via Eventbrite, and you can actually call by phone at 609-709-8536 or email standalonewrestling@gmail.com, and that is going to be Saturday, November 23rd at the H20 Wrestling Center. Sure, I know that. Williamstown, New Jersey.
Williamstown, New Jersey. Yeah, it's super easy to get to. Plenty of parking. Game truck in the backyard. Outdoor games, activities, cake. In-ring photos for the VIP people.
Now, the big kids like myself, we're allowed to play on the game truck and all that stuff. Get some birthday cake.
Absolutely. So there's a standard seat ticket where there's a VIP ticket. The VIP ticket's all ages. The adult matches are it's parental discretion. They're going to be a little bloody. They're going to be a little violent. We're going to tell you at 9:45. We'll make an announcement at the show. So each parent can use their discretion on that type of deal.
Yep.
And speaking of the adult portion, I'll throw something else out to you now. The Slim Cornette Battle Royal, where he changed the stipulation. I don't know if do you know a gentleman called G Raver?
I believe so, but go ahead. Okay.
Okay. So G Raver was recently injured, and Jim Cornette basically wished death upon this gentleman, and they're involved in lawsuits and everything like that. So I reached out to G Raver, and the winner of the Slim Cornette Battle Royal will be spending 5 minutes with G Raver after the show in the adult portion.
Interesting. Wow, man. You always make it interesting, Chad. That's fantastic, man. That's really, really great. I'm so excited for this one. And guys, go for the VIP because you get all the good stuff, and I believe you get a piece of birthday cake too. You can't beat that.
You do, absolutely.
That's awesome. And I hear it might be ice cream cake from what Carter was saying.
Yeah, I think that was a bad booking idea.
Yeah, I think so too. I know. My wife always wants ice cream cake, and if we have a surprise party, we're sneaking it into a restaurant. Very tricky. It's like ice cream soup. But I digress. And talking about Adios Amigo, where can everyone get tickets and all that good stuff?
Yeah, so those tickets are through the festival themselves. The site they're using is theticketingco.com. So it's theticketingco.com, and just type in Electric Halloween. The wrestling is included in the price of admission, so you could buy a 1-day pass, a 2-day pass, and wrestling is free with the music, the magicians, the yoga, and anything else you could think of.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited for that one. And just one more little shameless promo here. Chad, you've been doing the ring rental thing, man. If anyone wants to rent a ring for you, because I see you're doing them for birthday parties, too. I feel like me and my friends did something like that. There'd be a lot of injuries at my age, but I am tempted. But how does someone rent a ring from you or any promotions or anything like that?
Yeah, so you can call me at 609-709-8536 or email me at standalonewrestling@gmail.com. And again, we do. You can film a movie in it if you need it for that reason. Some boxing promoters use it. We'll be at Celebrity Boxing this Saturday at Showboat in Atlantic City. We go to New Jersey. We go to most of New York. We go to Eastern PA, and we go to Northern Delaware.
Love it. Really good. And Chad, I got one curveball for you at the end here. We got to make it interesting. The question on everyone's mind, man, and you can be politically correct here. I'm not that you always want to be, but or you can keep it real, however you want to do it, or you can pass on this one. A lot of obviously we use the word retirement a little bit. I think maybe it's hard for you to step away a little bit. Obviously you're heavily involved. Sometimes some rumors swirling around about some bigger events. Boardwalk Beatdown was such a stellar event for the fans and the indie scene. So what's your thought when people say Chad is not running away? Chad is retiring from the business, and people want another big time event like that. What do you have for the fans here?
Yeah, so to be honest, it's a really big internal struggle in myself. You have to balance everything from the finances to the family time to the effects on personal business to the market itself. A convention I could never see myself doing again, just because between 80s con 2 times a year, Legends of the Ring, who are my friends, they run 2 times a year. In New York, big event 2 times a year. Philadelphia 2 times a year. So it's all the same guys at this point coming, just rotating in a circle at the conventions. So I don't see any plans for success there. And, I operate a business, so I spend a lot of time thinking about those things. Wrestling shows themselves, that's the other struggle, and I'm very tempted to run again. I said the word retirement. I'm also a promoter. Kiss has retired 1,000 times. Maybe I'll have a retirement tour. Maybe this will be the last one. Time will definitely tell.
Really well said. I'm going to say never, knowing you, Chad, and
I like it.
Dude, Chad, always a pleasure, man. Again, I have to thank you for everything you've done for me personally, for the guys and myself at the podcast, and for a lot of the indie guys on the scene, man. We super appreciate it.
Likewise, man. Yeah, I just want to see you get bigger and bigger, and any way I could help, and even the least bit, just coming to cover the shows, or whatever else we can come up with. You're one of my top people I love to deal with, so. Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, man. And I back at you, bro. Before I start getting teary-eyed over here, I think we'll leave it at that. Hey, thanks so much for coming on. Thanks to Kid Carter. Super excited for probably the best birthday party of all time. I am super jealous that this kid is booking a show at 9 years old. That's incredible.
Thanks, man. We thank you so much.
Thanks, bro. Bye, Carter. Thank you so much. Happy almost birthday. I'll see you there. All right, bro?
Thanks, dude.
All right, guys. We're out.